Hey guys, Raptor here, and I'm going to show you how to get the Fairy Clothes set, or also known as the Tingle uniform. We're going to select that side quest and then go to the map, and then you'll see that this is the location on the map where you want to go to. So the first time you start the game after you've purchased the DLC, these side quests will be added automatically, and then if you go to this area, there'll be a journal, and when you read that journal, it'll give you a lot more information and hints on where to find those articles of clothing. Frankly, you don't need to know those hints because if you're watching this video, we'll tell you exactly where those items are. There are 3 locations: the head, the tunic, and the pants/boots, and they are all located around Hyrule Field. The head is located right here, the tunic is located up here, and the boots are located over here. Now, for the boots and the tunic, both of these are guarded by guardians. I recommend that you equipped your ancient armor, especially if it has the ancient proficiency with it. What I also did was I went to a lot of shrines that were tests of strength. We actually have a video on how to find them all and the weapons that they offer. And I grabbed myself a couple ancient weapons and a couple ancient shields just to prepare for the guardian attack, because sometimes they go smoothly and sometimes they don't, and it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. Now we'll start with the head and then go to the shoulders and then knees and toes. So right here in the exchange ruins is where the chest is. I recommend fast traveling to the Kam Yatak shrine, and then we're going to make our way south and to the east until we get to the exchange ruins right over here. The only reason I'm switching armor right here is because it's night and I get a night speed boost, so I'm trying to make this a little bit quicker. Don't think that you have to have this armor. There's a chest up there. You can kind of see the top of it. That's not the chest we're after. We want to go to the left of this tower. There's also a chest in there. That's also not what we're after. We want to go to where this house looks like it used to be. And then right in the center of the dirt pile, there's a little chest, and it actually has EX on it to show that this is the extra treasure chest that you've gotten from the DLC. So go ahead and pull out your magnesis, yank it right out of the ground. And it's that easy. Getting Tingle's hood is extremely easy. Now you're 1/3 of the way there. The next article of clothing we're going after is the shoulder piece for Tingle's armor, and that is in the Castle Town Prison. The best shrine to fast travel to is the Noya Niha shrine, and then you're just going to run northeast all the way up here until you get to the Castle Town Prison. Now there will be a guardian on the ground patrolling. This right here is a little cliff, and then there's also a little cliff right here. You're going to want to climb to the top of these cliffs and paraglide over to this cliff and also climb to the top. There's a patrolling guardian that's flying around, and you don't really want to deal with him. Once you get to this side, you don't really have to worry about him anymore. So you're going to see I'm going to run up the side and wait for the guardian to finish patrolling, and then I'm going to paraglide over to the other cliff. So then we run over to the top. Once you're on this, you don't have to worry about the guy patrolling anymore. Basically, you make it like you're running straight to Hyrule Castle, and then that guardian right there is what you're after. All right, piece of cake. Always go for the legs first. It's very easy to do this if you have the right equipment. And so it is right here. It's pretty hard to see, so your magnesis will be required. Take out the guardian to the right of this rock. Pull up the chest. You know it's the correct one because it has the EX right there. All right, now you've got Tingle's shirt. 2/3 of the way done. The final place that we need to go to is the Mabe Village Ruins, which is almost in the center of Hyrule Field. Go ahead and fast travel to the central tower, which is to the west. We've already traveled there, so we're just going to turn around and start paragliding over. Now, if a guardian starts aiming at you while you're paragliding, it's totally cool. They will not hit you. And doing this during the day, you have a lot less likely chance of running into Yiga clan members, which makes this a lot quicker and a little bit easier. Now, when you get closer to the trees, there's typically a guardian patrolling on the left side, but he's sometimes on the right as well, so. And you will more than likely have to take him out. So once we get to the Mabe Village ruins, you want to look for a guardian that is in water, a broken guardian that's in a puddle of water. It's this one right here. If you want to search him, you can. Get a quick ancient gear out of it, but you want to run over to the back of him, and you'll see that there's a treasure chest right there behind him. Flip that. Knock him over. And open the chest for the last piece of Tingle's outfit. And you've completed the Fairy Clothes side quest. Something interesting about Tingle's outfit is that you do get a set bonus, and it's night speed up, which is the same as the dark outfit, so I don't know why that they have the same perk, especially since Tingle's such a light-hearted character. One thing that I noticed when I was oogling his outfit is that Tingle is part of the Cobra Kai Dojo. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I made getting this armor as simple and as efficient as possible. We're here to help you just be better players. Stay tuned, we're uploading videos on how to get all of the new DLC items. Thanks guys, bye.